أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين أما بعد قد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well. Can everyone hear me as well clearly?
Walaikum assalam.
How are you? Inshallah, hope everyone is well.
Alhamdulillah.
Right, Sister Zabun Nisa. Sister Zabun Nisa, assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
So where have we reached in the revision session?
I think we were doing last lesson we could not do.
Yep.
Lesson Thalisa Ashar.
We're in lesson 13.
Yeah, lesson 13 was remaining last we were doing, and then we stopped there.
So that's a Thalith Ashar.
We did lesson 12. We did colors.
Yep.
Colors are deep taught and all this. So this revision of lesson 13 was remaining.
So revision of the last lesson 13. So we finished the revision. So this is the last revision session then, yes?
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. Okay. So I'm going to ask yourself, and can I request Sister Sabira? Assalamu alaikum, Sister Sabira.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm well. And you, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, very well. So I want yourself, Sister Sabira and Sister Zabun Nisa, to read. One becomes Mudarris, the other becomes Ahmad. Go ahead.
Okay.
Bismillah, Sabira.
Okay. So I'm Mudarris. من أنت يا أخي؟
Man.
Sorry. من أنت يا أخي؟
أنا طالب جديد.
ما اسمك؟
اسمي أحمد.
من أين أنت? From where are you from?
أنا من Pakistan. I'm from Pakistan.
عندي سبعة دفاتر. لمن هي؟
No, عندي سبعة دفاتر.
دفاتر, sorry. عندي سبعة دفاتر. لمن هي؟ I have 7 notebooks. Who are they for?
Hati ya Ustad. Give me ya Ustad. Or teacher. Hada li, they are mine. This is mine. Wahada li Muhammadin, and this is for Muhammad. Wahada li Hamidin, and this is for Hamid. Wahada li Ibrahima, and this is for Ibrahim. Wahada li Uthmana, and this is for Uthman. Wahada li Yusufu, and this is for Yusuf. Wahada li Talha, and this is for Talha.
أهذا كتابك يا محمد? Is this your book, O Muhammad?
La, no. Hada kitabu Hamzata. This is Hamza's book.
أين علي يا إخوانه? Where are your brothers, Ali?
Dhahaba ila Riyadi. He has gone towards Riyadh.
وأين يعقوب?
Translation.
And where is Yaqub? That's so easy.
Dhahaba ila Makkata. He went towards Makkah.
أين إسحاق? Where's Ishaq?
Kharaja, he left.
متى خرج? Where did he go? Oh, sorry, when did he go?
Correct.
خرج قبل 5 دقائق. He left before 5 minutes.
Now, the question I'm going to ask you, sister, I'm going to ask this to Sister Bilqis, actually. Sister Bilqis, the word khamsi, why is it with a kasra? And why cannot I say khamsati? And
Alaikum.
alaikum assalam. So
Oh.
what is the singular of daqa'iq as well?
دقائق is daqiq.
Daqiqatun. No, daqiqatun.
Daqiqatun. Okay, yeah. And the reason khamsi is coming in a majroor state because qabla is it's a zarf.
Yep.
Okay, so it makes the noun following it majroor in a majroor state.
Okay, correct. And why cannot it be khamsati? Why is it khamsi? Why cannot it not come with a time marbuta?
Okay, because the singular of the ma'dud is feminine noun. That's why the adad is coming as a masculine noun.
What is the ma'dud? What noun is the ma'dud?
Daqa'iqa is a ma'dud and khamsi is a adad.
Yeah, and so the qa'iq, what's the singular? What's the singular of the qa'iq?
Daqiqatun.
Yeah, so because daqiqatun has a time marbuta and it's feminine, so the number has to be
masculine.
Excellent. And the other question is over here. In the sab'atu dafatira, what's the singular of dafatira? And why is it sab'atu? Why cannot be sab'ata?
Okay, the singular for dafatira is daftarun. Okay, and daftarun is a masculine noun. That's why and it's coming as a adad. So that's why it's coming as a ma'dud. That's why the adad is coming as a feminine noun.
Excellent. Next question. From here, it said Ana min Pakistana. So here, normally a noun which comes after a preposition, it's in the genitive case. It should be like Ana min Hindin, for example. Ana min Hindin, for example, which is incorrect. But why is it Pakistana with a fatha here?
Okay, because Pakistana it's a diptode, and that's why the diptodes they never take the majroor state. That's why it's coming, even though it's coming after a harf jar, but it is taking a fatha, but it will still be considered that it's a majroor noun.
Excellent. So the fatha itself, the fatha on Pakistan represents the actual genitive case itself.
Yes.
So that's the reason why. Very well, good. Well, Asanti. And here, last question. Dhahaba ila Makkata. Why is it ila Makkata? Why cannot I read ila Makkatin?
Makkah, again, it is a diptode, and diptodes never take tanween.
Excellent. Excellent. Jazakallah. Thank you.
Yes, I wanted to ask something.
Yes, go ahead.
If all this Pakistan and Makkah are diptode, but then Dhahaba ila Riyadh, then Riyadh is not diptode.
No, Riyaz is not diptode, it's an Arabic word.
Okay.
That's the reason why. Right. Excellent. Now I'm going to ask.
Malana, before you move on.
Yep.
The last one when Muhammad says kharaja qabla khamsi daqa'iq. So when we first did this lesson 13, I've written a couple of notes, and in it I put that khamsi daqa'iq is like mudaf ilay. Is that correct?
Correct.
Correct.
Right. So kharaja is the verb. Qabla is mudaf. Khamsi is mudaf. Qabla is mudaf. Khamsi is mudaf ilay.
Oh, I see. Not the daqa'iq. It's the qabla and khamsi. That's the mudaf and mudaf ilay.
That's right. Qabla is mudaf. Khamsi is mudaf ilay, and it's mudaf. It's mudaf, and daqa'iqa is the ma'dud. Mudaf.
Is that mudaf ilay as well then?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So
I've written qabla is zarf. Is it zarf?
Yes, qabla is zarf. It's an adverb, and adverbs are two types. It could be adverb for place, or it could be adverb for time. So here, Kharaja qabla is zarf zaman. Adverb for time. He went before 5 minutes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Right, Sister Batul Ali. Sister Batul Ali.
Assalamualaikum, Sheikh.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah. Sheikh, I just entered. Just give me 2 seconds and I'll just open my book.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
So it's page 62.
85.
85, yeah, sorry. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. I'll give you a break in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Okay, yeah, I'm there. Points to remember, yeah?
But no,
85.
page 85, Muhammad, and it's got two word nouns here. Muhammad is a non-dipto noun. Zainab is a dipto. So he's giving the two differences in the harakat. So quickly read through that and then read 1 to 7.
Okay, fine. So Muhammadun min Muhammadin ila Muhammadin. Li Muhammadin kitabu Muhammadin.
Correct.
Zainabu min Zainaba ila Zainaba li Zainaba kitabu Zainaba.
Excellent.
So any preposition on, so the signs are not changing.
So Muhammadun, it gets, when a preposition comes, become Muhammadin, ila Muhammadin, li Muhammadin, kitabu, Muhammadin, it gets a kasrat tanween when it's in the genitive case or when it's mudaf ilay. But Zainab, when it's coming after a preposition or if it's mudaf ilay, instead of getting a kasra, it gets a fatha. Min Zainaba, ila Zainaba, li Zainaba, and kitabu, Muhammadin, it gets a kasra tanween, but the word Zainaba, it gets a fatha instead of a kasra when it's mudaf ilay in the state of the genitive case.
Okay, yeah. So all diptos will follow the same rule, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay.
And
so,
you read and write from 1 to 7 now, please.
Okay. Haza kitabu li Muhammadin wa dhalika.
Incorrect. Read it again.
Haza kitabu.
No, there's alif lam there.
Hazal kitabu li Muhammadin wa dhalika li Zainaba.
Correct.
This book is for Muhammad and that book is for Zainab.
Correct.
Dhahaba Khalidun ila Ahmada. Khalid went to Ahmad.
Correct.
Dhahaba Abi ila Makkata wa dhahaba Ammi ila Juddata. So my father went to Makkah and my uncle went to Jeddah.
Correct.
Ukhtu Marwana Maridatun. So my Ukhtu, sister.
Yep, Marwan's sister.
Marwan's sister is sick.
Correct.
Aina Zawju Khadijata. Where is Aina Zawju Khadijata? Where is Khadija's husband? Huwa fi London. He is in London.
One question, Sister Batul. Why is it Ukhtu Marwana Maridatun? Why can I not say Maridun? Why would Maridun be incorrect?
Because it's sister.
Correct. That is absolutely right. Because always, whenever mudaf and mudaf ilay comes as a subject in a sentence, always the mudaf will govern whether the khabar will come masculine or feminine. Because is feminine, so Mari, the khabar has to be
feminine.
Excellent.
Sorry. Yeah. So Sheikh, if you repeat this line again, sorry, I have written something, but it's a bit jumbled up.
Okay. Whenever mudaf and mudaf ilay
Mudaf, okay, and mudaf ilay
comes as a subject in a sentence, the mudaf will govern
The
the mudaf
will
will
govern.
govern whether the khabar will be masculine or feminine.
Okay, whether the khabar will be masculine or feminine, yeah?
Yes. Example, Ukhtu Marwana maridatun.
Okay, yeah.
Example, here in this example, Ukht is feminine, maridatun is feminine, the khabar is feminine. If I said, waladu Marwan,
Mariza.
or be waladu Marwana maridun.
Marizun. Yeah, exactly. Got it. Marwan's son is sick.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, got it. Shall I do the sixth one?
Yes, please.
Sayyaratu Hamidin Jadidatun wa Sayyaratu Ibrahima Qadimatun. So Hamid's car is new and Ibrahim's car is old.
Correct.
Baytu Khalidin Kabirun wa Baytu Usamata Saghirun. So house of Khalid or Khalid's house is big and Usama's house is small.
Correct.
Shall I continue?
I'm going to ask Sister Bilqis to do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Aina Zahaba Abuki ya Layla. Where did your father go, O Layla? Zahaba ila Baghdad. He went to Baghdad. Fi Istanbul masajidu kasiratun. In Istanbul, there are big mosques.
There are many mosques.
There are many mosques. Yeah, kasiratun. Sorry, there are many mosques.
The question I'm going to ask you, Sister Bilqis, why is it masajidu plural and kathiratun is singular?
Okay, because masajidu is an irrational noun. That's why irrational noun, when they come in plurals, they are considered as feminine singulars. That's why the adjective that is coming with it, it's coming as a feminine singular.
MashaAllah. Have you been practicing anything?
Yes, a lot.
Okay.
Me and my sister are practicing, and Sister Tahara and I are practicing, and I have another friend. We are all practicing together.
Who's the other one? Who's the third one?
She's my a local friend. She's in Atlanta, but she's not in the group. She's independently studying with the Medina Arabic books. So she's really good at it. So I'm really getting a lot of help practicing.
No, okay. Because I'm surprised that we've had a 3-week gap and you still remember those things.
Yeah, that was this concept was the one that we were all having challenges with. So we mostly emphasized on this one during the this break.
Inshallah. And your friend, which book has she reached from Antarctica?
She is book 2.
She's on book 2.
She's in book 2.
Okay.
She just started book 2.
I just needed to ask one question. So for duals, for irrational duals.
Yep.
For example, what I can think of just now is say nafizatani, 2 windows, right?
Yep.
So would we say hazani or would we say hatani?
So when it comes to dual, the dual will correspond with each other. So you will say, nafidatan is feminine, should be hatani, nafidatani. These are 2 windows.
Okay, thank you very much.
So the dual is exempted from this ruling of masajidu and kathiratun. Masajidu is plural, kathiratun is singular, feminine. So the dual is exempted from that. The dual will correspond with each other.
Okay. So if I was to say masjidani, I would say hazani masjidani.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. This is Bilqis.
Ji. Indi khamsatu mafatiha. I have 5 keys.
Correct.
Al-Ka'batu fi Makkata. Kaaba is in Makkah. Fiha fi haza shari'i salasatu masajida. In this street are 3 masjids.
Correct.
Okay. Shall I continue?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Haza tabibu ismuhu Williamu wa huwa min Londona. This doctor's name is William. Wa huwa min Londona. He's from London. Wazalika ismuhu Luiso. And that one's name is Luis. Wa huwa min Barisa. And he is from
Paris.
Paris. Okay.
Yep.
Sayyadati launuha akhzaru. My car's color is green. Indi qalamun ahmaru. I have a green pen. Al baytul abiyazu fil Washingtona. The White House is in Washington. Zahaba
Sorry.
Ahmadu ila Muhammadin. Ahmad went to Muhammad. Zahaba Muhammadin ila Ahmada. Muhammad went to Ahmad. Amin Makkata anta. Are you in Makkah? La ana min Ta'ifi. No, I am in Taif. Ukhtu Fatimata talibatun. The sister of Fatima is a student.
Excellent. Jazakallah, sister. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sheikh, sorry,
Yep.
can I ask you one thing? This
Go ahead.
Ahmar is red color, right? Not green?
Ahmar is green, is red. Akhdar is green.
Akhzar is green. Okay, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to move on. I'm going to skip that part. That's not really important. I'm now going to go on to points to remember, and I will ask sister, who shall I ask? Who is the weakest link? Sister Sabira.
Thank you for that.
Points. You're welcome. Points to remember.
Okay. We have learned that before that, a noun is in the genitive case when one is preceded by a preposition. Example, al-baytu fil bayti, bilalun min bilalin. 2, it's mudaf ilay. Example, al-mudarrisu, kitabul mudarrisi, bilalun, bintu bilalin.
Excellent.
Please note that a diptote in these 2 situations takes a fatha instead of a kasra. That is, the genitive ending in ordinary nouns is e, but in diptotes it is a. Example, Bilalun, min Bilalin, kitabu Bilalin, Ahmadu, min Ahmada, kitabu Ahmada, Ibrahimu, min Ibrahima, kitabu Ibrahima. Vocabulary. Istanbul, At-Taifu, which is Taif city, and Washington. Washingtonu, Washington.
Excellent. Jazakallah, sister. Okay, that's all done. Now, do you want to take how long do you want to take a prayer break? 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 would be good.
That's
Yeah,
fine. So,
15 minutes, yeah.
so what we'll do, we'll start the lesson at 8:15.
8:15.
Yeah, 8:15, yeah, 8:15, 8:15. And what we'll do, I'm not going to do, so what do you want to do? Do you want me to start book 3 or do you want me to do something else instead?
Yes, please.
So inshallah, what I'm going to plan, because Sister Sabira, Sister Zabunisa, what do you say? Batul?
It's book three, inshallah, we start.
Inshallah.
Okay. So inshallah, I'll start book 3 after 15 minutes, inshallah.
So
Inshallah.
Sheikh, when will we have the exam?
I'll send you the exam paper across, and you can do it in your own spare time.
Okay.
August, so shall we stay logged in?
No, you could stay
Log
logged
out
in.
and then log back in?
Yeah, you could log back in
Okay.
afterwards, inshallah.
Okay, in 15 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So inshallah, you could do the exam in your own free time. So I'm not going to really because of the 3-4 weeks break, I don't want to be continuing any longer. So it'll be quite frustrating for yourself. So that's the reason why I'm happy to continue with book 3, inshallah.
Okay.
And then you exam when you feel like. Okay. So I'm going to take a 15-minute break and we'll join at 4:15, inshallah.
Okay.
Inshallah.
اللهم صل على محمد